Hey, you Pisces, it's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot here to do your, uh, it's about pretty much, I'm trying to straighten my camera here. Every 2 weeks, maybe, I guess, is when I'm coming on now. I might be a little bit more brief than that, but we have to wait and see. Anyway, but I wanted to say happy Pisces season, and you were the second runner-up. Libra won again. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And they got some extra things in their read. I'm just getting rid of these cards that are messed up. And so that was nice. And I may give away a deck here in the near future or a personal read. I do personal reads. I want to thank everybody. I have new subscribers. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom, top, sides, whatever. My heart, I appreciate it. And you're so loved here, trust me. And I just want to thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. It shows me that you enjoy my readings. I'm not a fake kind of person. I don't play games with that kind of crap. So, you know, it is what it is. You get what you get. And you want a personal read from me, I do those. I let you pick your decks. I talk about the different reads I do. You can do that as well. Just get in touch with me if you're interested in that. I'm actually going away tomorrow to do a personal read about 200 miles away. So, because they requested my presence, so that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, you know, that's all involved. So, you know, just reach out if you need that. And so it's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. Remember to do a yes or no question and, you know, formulate that in your mind. By the end of the read, I'll go ahead and reveal that number to you, and we'll go and see what that means. And I'm going to use a couple different decks tonight. I did do quite a few with Libra because they were the winners. You can be the winner too. You just have to have the most views and the most likes. You were a close runner-up, I want to tell you. I'm impressed. So, but happy Pisces season. Happy spring. First day of spring today. It's probably after midnight now, but it was the first day of spring. And I like to read late at night. I am a night owl with certain things. So I do enjoy that. The nighttime to do my readings. I like them during the day though too sometimes. Sometimes I like them out and about and all that. And one thing I did not do for Libra is the seed of intention. So I will try to get that for you if I remember before we get finished. If not, it'll be in the next one. And I might do a couple during the weeks coming up. Just as shorts. I like to share that. I think that's nice. And, oh, we got some really nice cards here. It looks like on a pair of glasses. I have glasses everywhere because I break them all the time. Or I misplace them. I just misplace them. I don't wear them around my neck or anything like that. I wear them on my head. A lot of times, if you see me, people that know me, this is how I look. Different ones. I like to, you know, they're like clothes to me. I wear different ones. So, all right, so let's get on with this. Enough shuffling. All right, and I do sage my cards after my reads and before when I first take them out before I put them back. I'm very funny about that. I don't know if I'm going to use the black cats. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to use my tarot deck, so let me get that together. So you have, right now you have the Six of Swords. I was just hearing something, so, oh, that wants to come out, so I'm just going to put that on top of there. Hold that. You have the Six of Swords, the Princess of Pentacles, the King of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, and you have the Four of Wands. Somebody in love. Somebody in lust. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So, ooh, that one want to come on. I'm just going to do that. Just going to pop that on there. Hope everybody's well. My hair looks like crap. Not apologizing, I'm just letting you know how it is because I just don't feel like doing it. I came in from the rain. I was out with family at an event and very much enjoyed it, by the way. But it was very rainy and humid, and my hair just doesn't dig that kind of weather. It's like, forget about it, lady. You know, no matter what you do, it's going to turn out like crap. So this is what you get. And I'm not doing that this late at night. And, you know, I want to get the readout. That's the most important thing. I want to get the readout. I want to get it happening. So I think, you know, that motivates me. And so hopefully I motivate you. Because it takes a lot for me sometimes to do all that. It takes a lot for me to be like, okay, I got to set this window of time frame to do all these readings and to get this adjusted and do what I need to do. Sometimes it's not, the timing's not available. And so I have to, you know, and like I said, I do like to stay up late at night and do reads, but, you know, I have to get sleep just like the rest of us. My body has to regroup and recoup. So, you know, no apologies, just the way it is. So let's see. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Let me just show you that card. Six of Swords in reverse. So Six of Swords is usually journey by water, difficulties fading away, physical. It's like a physical journey a lot of times. You see that? Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. She's like riding out thinking, yeah, maybe I'm just going to go, man. I'm just going to get out of here. That's what I feel for you. I'm just going to get away. I just want to get away. Okay? Is that right, Pisces? Because that's what I feel. So it's upside down. So maybe you're not going anywhere. But you're thinking about it. It's not to your advantage right now to do that. But you're definitely thinking about it. I have a King of Cups as well, and a King of Cups is usually, you know, a reliable man, business law, divinity, somebody stable, diplomacy-wise, evaluates situations. So maybe you're evaluating something you're going through right now. You know, emotional security, usually someone very in control of their emotions, you know, so maybe you're dealing with that. We also have the Princess of Pentacles. And the Princess of Pentacles right there. That is that card. And the Princess of Pentacles is usually like similar to a page, setting your wheels in motions. Window of opportunity. Okay, window of opportunity. So, window of opportunity. I have the Chariot. It's in reverse. And the Chariot is a Cancer card. It's, you know, strong self-will, conquest, mind over emotions. So maybe you're having difficulty with having, you know, keeping your emotions in check. Yeah. I'm sorry, maybe you're having emotional, like, upheaval. Maybe that's what's going on. All right, and then we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is, this is the Goddess Tarot, and if you wanted to know that, the King of Wands is usually, he takes a lot of risks. He's, sometimes it's an inflated ego. He's not afraid to take risks. He's a married man usually, or a devoted friend. Could be both. And on top of that, so maybe it's to do with your emotions over this person. And I'm showing the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles, that's just the clarifier. The Eight of Pentacles is usually an apprenticeship, employment to come, like financial gain. So maybe you're working with this person or you met this person through work. That's what I'm getting. Something to do with your work. Maybe it's your boss. I don't know, but it's somebody you met through work. Or you're going to meet through work. And the Three of Pentacles, I want you to really look at this. This is really pretty. A lot of Lotus kind of things going on there. The Three of Pentacles is usually the master craftsman. Remember, you had the beginning of employment over here. This is a master craftsman, skilled in the arts and sciences. Success is beginning to show. You know, you're getting some recognition. And then we have the Page of Cups defining that. The Page of Cups is usually the beginning of a love affair. Is that what this is? Anyway, the beginning of a love affair. And let me think here. Just, you know, somebody that's trusting, sensitive, you know, that kind of thing. So maybe that's this person. Maybe you're trying to be more trusting, sensitive, but your emotions were like off the wall there for a minute. So that's what I was getting. And the Sun card. Wow. You know, the Sun card is the Sun card. The Sun card is the Sun card, and it is, you know, attainment, liberation, marriage, you know, trust. You're trusting intuitively. You're trusting your gut on this. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. And the clarifier on that is the Justice card. And the Justice card's a Libra card. And it does usually have a balance of legal matters or fairness. So fairness regarding what you found out, or with the Four of Wands. Wow. And the Four of Wands is romance, harvest, happy home, stability, accomplished plans, plans for marriage. Maybe you've been, you know, proposed to and you're planning for your marriage. On top of that, we have usually juggling two things, but it's in reverse. So we're not choosing to juggle two things at one time. You're choosing something. And then I also have the Six of Pentacles on top of that, the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is usually, you know, charity. You can share with others. You have enough that you can share with others, okay? Not that you want to if it's a love connection, but financially is what I'm speaking, okay? So let's pull, let's pull an angel card. An angel tarot card on top of that, just for clarification. It's too many. Can we get a clarification for Pisces, please, for that outcome? Yeah, it looks like you were emotionally very distraught, I thought, at first. And I don't know if it has to do with, I feel it's to do with the business. Then I feel it might be something more than that. Maybe it is around work, like I said. We'll pull an oracle card here for you, too. And see if that gives us extra meaning. Let's put this all in here and get this in. And let's pull this. That was too many. One card, please, for Pisces. Happy Pisces. I'm so looking forward to spring. I really am. I'm over it. I'm over it this year. It's really over it. All right, I'm going to take this one. I don't know what those ones want to do. But we're only taking one. I'm sorry. This is the Fool card. And but in the Angel Tarot, it says the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. It says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I want to show you this. It's gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's your outcome. Looks good to me. All right. I'm going to pull an oracle, vintage oracle. Vintage wisdom oracle is what this is. And this has faith. You're supposed to have a little bit more faith. Let me pull a book on that. I'm going to read a little bit of that for you. I won't read it all. It's really in depth, and sometimes I don't think you need all that. You just need like a synopsis, you know, because there'd be too much. So let me hold the card up. This card illustrates the poetic words of the Indian poet and sage Rabindranath Tagore. Faith is the bird that feels light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Can you see that? Is there too much glare on that? Okay. And then it says, a small child wearing a traditional mourning veil stands in the foreground. She symbolically waits in the shadows for dawn to break with the promise of a new tomorrow. The leafy boughs frame the silhouette of a solitary songbird as it cheerfully pronounces the coming of dawn. There are times when we, too, feel like we're in the shadows of unknowing, when our faith in the divine purpose has been shaken by suffering, sadness, and the fragility of our own humanness. It sounds like the emotional upheaval in the beginning. And it says, yet it is often these wake-up calls that initiate new growth and a willingness to seek out answers but to a deeper meaning of life and mysteries of our own divinity. Whether we see it or not, sorry about that. Whether we see it or not, the connecting force of divine love is fully operational every second of every day. Faith is the enduring ballast that connects us to the unseen, that gifts our hearts with the eyes to see when our minds cannot. That's very true, you know. And then it says, many predicaments cause us to question our faith, leading to feelings of injustice and victimization when life does not always reward our best endeavors. The presence of this card beckons you to remember the bigger picture by exercising faith in the face of adversity. Reflect on times you have previously lacked faith and found precious gifts hidden within the obstacles. You may also notice how your faith was rewarded, even though you could not see it at the time. Hindsight can help unearth valuable lessons to show how the higher power is revealed to us because of life's challenges, not in spite of them. So have a little bit more faith. All right, let me go ahead and I will pull a gemstone card for you and an angel card of this kind that I like. And there it is. Oops, there it is. This is for Pisces. Angel of well-being. I consistently maintain a balanced and joyful outlook on life. I am so grateful for an inner sense of well-being. I easily center my attention on the people, places, and things that bring me happiness. I'll show that to you. And then I'll show you your stone for the next couple weeks. It says lepidolite. Have you been feeling depressed? Do you have mood swings? It is time to restore well-being. A joyful outlook on life can be yours. Take the necessary steps to shift your focus from that which troubles you to that which brings you joy. Hopefully you can get a picture of that if you'd like. I like to do that so people can get a picture if they want to, use that as like an affirmation in the next couple weeks. And here is the lepidolite. Okay. And you can find that at a metaphysical store. You can order it online. I'd like to say, usually I like to go to metaphysical stores and check them out myself just to feel right about them. I know it's my own thing, but that's how I work it. All right, so let's go ahead, Pisces, and let's pull the Chinese six for you. Yes or no question. I asked you to formulate that in the beginning. And I think it's this one here. That is 20. 20? Let's see what that says in the book. Where's my book? There we go. I don't have a lot of room. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. And appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have some new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And like I said, you're right underneath Libra. So, you know, I appreciate you, Pisces, and, you know, happy Pisces season. So, all right. With that being said, okay, it says the answer is yes. It says, take care when entering into business alliances with other people. Oh, this hair looks horrible. I'm so sorry. In a way, but really not, because it is me. Take care when entering into business alliances with other people. Such an arrangement can be beneficial for all, but only if all details are carefully ironed out. The answer is yes. But take care when entering into business alliances with other people. Such an arrangement can be beneficial for all, but only if all details are ironed out. Okay, and I'm going to leave you on that note. Again, it's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. I do personal reads. I do let you pick out your cards. It is a telephone call, and I have many different kinds of reads as well. So if you'd like that, reach out to me, and please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate all your visits to my channel, and the new subscribers and the ones that have been here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. Take care till next time. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.